Hey guys, Mia here with Ode to Paper. I am here to show you my progress for my crafty goals with Amalia for this year. This is my first year joining in this collaboration, challenge, whatever you want to call it. I'm really liking it. So I had some goals that I wrote out for every month, and here is, so my goals were to list 12 of my finished products on Etsy, create and post 4 videos on my YouTube channel, finish 1 mini album or create a mini album start to finish, kill 1 paper pad, finish 1 work in progress, have a use it up for Beth's use it up challenge, 1 art journal page, and 1 mixed media canvas. Okay, so in my intro, I showed you what I had picked out. I had put all of my half-finished projects, separated them, put them all in, these project bags, and my daughter numbered them 1 to 12, so I didn't know what I was getting every month. So I had 1 of those to do. The Use It Up challenge, I had picked out a bunch of several things. So I had picked up a bunch of embellishments, put them all in a small baggie, and that's what I need to use up during the month. There was also some paper, some scraps, 6x6 paper scraps, but there was also some 12x12 random papers that I needed to use up. So I had those done. So my progress, okay. I did not complete all of my goals. However, the ones that I did complete, I did very, very well. So I'm really, really happy with what I did get done. I did not get anything listed on Etsy. I had plans to get all of my handmade bookmarks up. I got them photographed. That's as far as I got. I just didn't have time. It was too busy this month. So I have all of these bookmarks, all handmade, photographed, and ready to go up on Etsy. And yeah, I didn't get them. There's 50 of them. So, that's going to take a while. So that is, I have to work on that for next month. Definitely. Videos, including my intro video, I actually managed to get 4 videos up. So my intro video for Crafty Goals with Amalia counted. I have 1 that I've done for my work in progress, and I have 1 that I've done for Use It Up, and then I also have 1 for Show Us Your Sheet Load with Call Me Crafty Al. So there's my 4 videos. Okay, mini album. I actually did 2. This is cool. So in my work in progress video, you'll see that in my project bag that I had for January, I had this finished album, and then I had another one cut out and ready to go. Cut, pages were inked, everything was done. I just needed to put it together. So I got that done, start to finish. I also got my instructions done. I just need to add pictures. I haven't had a chance to take pictures yet. So I'll be taking pictures and adding pictures, and then this will be going in my Etsy shop as well. Okay, so that's a work in progress done. You'll see I have 4 check marks here because I actually completed 4 work in progress. So aside from this one, which was the main goal, I went through my basket of little finish it up things and got several more projects done. So I'm counting, this is 1. So I had a background that I had inked up and stamped, and I just needed to finish them up. They were cut out and everything. So I created 2 thank you cards. And I created 4 of the ATCs. So I got those finished. I also pulled out this watercolor panel that I had done with the house mouse design. Just needed to be put on a card base, and then it was done, so I did that. Put it on a card base, pulled it out of my finish it pile. Then I had 6 of these little notebooks that I had created, and they just needed to be finished, embellished a little bit. They're very simple, very plain. I didn't want them to be too embellished. I want to be able to throw them in my purse and keep, you know, notes or make my lists, whatever. So I got 6 of those done. So I actually got more than just my one work in progress completed, which I'm really happy with. All right, now, so that takes care of my 12 on Etsy, 4 videos, 1 mini album. Oh, I forgot to show you the second mini album. I'm losing it. The second mini album was a request from a friend of mine. So Jamie has a business, and she has a group here on Facebook, and it's called Sweet Sentiment. And she teaches coloring classes online. So we, with Copic markers, sorry, can't forget that part. And every now and then we do an ATC swap. So she asked me to come up with a mini album design for ATCs, and it needed to fit 9 of them because that's what we usually create when we swap them. We create 9. So I did. I came up with an ATC mini album. It is 3 pages, but each page holds 3 ATCs. So 1 in the front, 1 in the back, and 1 in the center. So I got that one done. This one I need to write up the instructions still. It's not going to take long to do, but I do need to get it done and take some pictures. But I did get it completed and designed from start to finish. So that's my second mini album. Kill a paper pad. I killed a paper pad with this. It was not a full 6x6. I can't remember how many sheets were left in it, but there wasn't a whole lot because this doesn't take a whole lot of paper. So I killed a 6x6 paper pad, and this was Studio Calico Atlantic collection. This is an older collection from 2012. But yay, one gone. So my second paper pad, if you'll remember when I did my, excuse me, Crafty Goals collab intro, I had pulled out a package of 12 by 12 Stampin' Up! Older DSP. And I created cards, and I used sketches to create them all. I have many, many of them. I think I created 40 of them all together. But the papers were really, really pretty. I got these all done. Yeah, so most of them are thank you cards, and that's okay. The Use It Up challenge, I used up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 embellishments, packages. Actually, I just did that video, so I threw all the packages out, but I had 4 packages of these backgrounds, these cardstock scalloped A2 size backgrounds. I used them all. I used up 4 packages of enamel dots because I put them on everything. So some of them are pearls, some of them are the flat back diamonds, and some are more of an enamel dot sort of thing. One of them was a Prima sugar dot. That's what this one is. And I also, that was that. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something here. Oh, stickers. I ended up using up a package of stickers on some cards that I did for the sheet loads videos. So they were a package of, here we go, vellum stickers like this, and I used up the whole package on a set of 8 cards for the, this was October 2019 sheet load. So I did really well with Use It Up. I used up 6. Now remember that those cardstock panels, the scalloped ones, there was 4 packages of those. I've only counted that as 1 here. And 1 mixed media canvas, I did not get that done, unfortunately. I did not have time. However, I did get an art journal page done. So here's my art journal page. It says, just breathe, be at peace, and trust in you. It was very relaxed. When I get into doing my art journal pages, I just go with it. I kind of just melt into the page. So I started with my archival distress inks through a stencil. I added some drywall tape. I added some book paper, some scraps of pattern paper, some leaves that I had stamped out and just cut out and ready to go because I had too many for a project I was already working on. This is it's like it's a printout. It was a free printout I had gotten. There's the scrapbook paper. There's a cutout here that somebody had sent me on a textured paper. The butterflies were printout as well. There's gesso, there's distress crayons, there's distress archival ink, and I shadowed around some of the pieces with my Stabilo all marker. But yeah, so there's my art journal page. I'm happy that I was able to get this done because this is a lot of my piece, if you want to put it that way. I really enjoy doing this, and like I said, I just kind of melt into the page when I'm doing it. This is my homemade art journal, and that I work on every now and then. I have actually many of them. Sorry about that, guys. My battery died, of course, and had to charge it up. So I did, where were we? My art journal page. So just a quick recap, because I think we went through everything on here. I did not get my 12 on Etsy, and I did not do my mixed media canvas. I have, however, added 1 goal, and I have joined the Pinspiration collaboration for 2020. So February I will be starting that, and that'll be on the 25th of every month. So this is my crafty goals with Amalia for the year 2020. I am really stoked with how well it went for January. Excited to see how the rest of the year goes. So I will see you again on March 7th for another update. Alright, see you later, guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, I totally forgot to show you what I have for February for my work in progress, my Collab, and my Use It Up. Okay, so to be honest, I have filmed this in 3 shots because I kept forgetting, and this is the second time I'm filming this last part. So I'm going to go through it a little quicker this time. My Use It Up, I have some 6x6 paper scraps to use up. Came from a pad. I don't know how many sheets are in here, but that's okay. So those are going to get used up. Pretty pastel colors. For my embellishments for Use It Up, I have 2 partial washi tapes. So there's green and there's a very little bit of that purple left. But they do match the scrap paper, so that's good. I have a partial sheet of these diamond stickies, bling. I have some ribbon left from CC Designs, the pink stitched ribbon. I have Doodlebug Designs shape sprinkles, which are epoxy stickers, heart shapes. And then I have 2 other sheets of bling that I want to use up. Okay, that's those. Extras in here, I have a little charm with an epoxy dome that I'd like to use up on one of these projects. And then I also have in this little envelope some pop dots, I can't remember what they're called, but they're dimensional adhesive. So there's 3 of them, so it means I can make something 3-dimensional. Give it some dimension. Okay, so for my paper, my Collab, I am using this My Mind's Eye, and it's the Be Loved collection. It's an older collection, but it's absolutely adorable. So there are 11 sheets of cardstock, double-sided. This is from 2009. That's how old this is. So 11 sheets of cardstock and 1 sheet of the punch-outs. Super pretty, very retro colors for Valentine's, but I kind of like them. And like I said, the sheets are double-sided. That's pretty. Okay, so that's my paper that I need to use up. And of course, just like I did this month, I will be also picking out some of my random scrapbook paper and using up some of that as well. So I like actually using that for this sheet load of cards. Okay, so this is the surprise one. This is the ones that my daughter numbered for me, so I have no idea what's in here until I take a look. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. This is my work in progress. Oh my gosh, it's Christmas. Okay, so it's tags. So I have all of these tags I had picked out to create for Christmas gifts. And I have some stamps, snowflakes. These are from the Stamp of Approval, the first year. So this one is Casual Fridays Stamp Set Snowy Sayings. This one is Casual Fridays Bring on the Snowflakes. And then I have a scrap. I have a pile of scraps. This was, I can't even remember what pad this was from, but it's very pretty, very thick, solid, sparkly, shiny cardstock. Really thick. So, this is what I'm working with this month. And so I will be back. This is a lot of tags, but I will get through them. Some of them actually, these ones kind of look like they could be, they're embossed, like dry embossed. So I could add color to them and go that way with them. There's lots in here too. There's 24. Oh, they're all from the same company. Look at that. So 24 in each one. That's a lot of tags. Okay. So I have a lot of work to do this month. But I will get it done. Okay. So I will see you again. For this is the last time I'm going to say this. I will see you again on March 7th with my update on how I made out with my crafty goals in February. Thanks for joining me. Have a great day. Bye-bye.